Socure is a predictive analytics platform meant to verify and predict whether an identity being presented to a new institution is actually the identity that they think. We've built an end-to-end digital identity verification service for KYC, fraud prediction, AML, for account opening across the internet. Historically, with incumbent solutions, you have a tremendous amount of false positives. You have insufficient coverage using legacy credit-based information to do identity verification. And generally, you have outdated linear models, decision trees, and using rules-based systems. And so with Socure, what we've developed is a service that looks at all of a consumer's identity, leverages the newest forms of supervised, unsupervised machine learning to reason over a much larger data set. And then we've built really accurate classification models. In identity verification, historically, you just had an analyst basically writing, if an IP is a known proxy, then do X. Whereas with supervised machine learning, you can train models to reason over a much, much larger amount of data, which allows you to obviously, instead of using 20 variables, we're able to build hundreds or thousands of variables into our machine learning models. And so as we've gotten more and more and more performance feedback data across financial services, healthcare, e-commerce, payroll service providers, shared marketplaces, it's allowed us to learn across multiple types of fraud, multiple types of customers, multiple socioeconomic classes, and build really, 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 truly best-in-class supervised machine learning models. You talk to every single person that is willing to listen. I mean, I ran out of my LinkedIn InMail, many times, right? I mean, it was like truly guerrilla. I mean, for years we were spending, and our marketing guys will laugh now, but we were spending 10K, 5K a year on marketing, right? We would go to conferences and wait outside. I don't think you're ever ready. You probably have to be very naive and somewhat delusional, but also be incredibly passionate about a problem in a market that you're going after, because you're going to run out of money a couple of times. You're going to have a bunch of key people, quit or leave, or people you tried to recruit not join. So there has to be like a chip on your shoulder or a fire in your belly that allows you to persevere and have grit over a 7-year period on a single problem. And I know for me, the verification of people across the internet seemed like a gigantic and unsolved problem.